EA Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Here's Bassett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Bassett's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Spurs. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Pass to Duren. Duren a screen. Cunningham drives in. Drops in the layup for two.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hand.
Outside, Fox. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Pass to Harris. Duren a screen. On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Returning fire. Harris wanting to know he can answer.
And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a three-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from three.
Now, here's Cunningham. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Right side, Fox. Can't hit from 12.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Kept alive. Duren. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
That's good from Cunningham. San Antonio trailing here. Fox with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Yep, it counts.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Pass to Stewart. Front pass the arc. Tries again. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Down low. Goes up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Turn. And here's Beasley. Over in the corner, Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart a screen. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. And the Spurs with possession. And here is Fox. He's got 8. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He got... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Fox, no good. Pistons trailed by 9. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Fox with the nice dish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Schroeder, right side. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Beasley.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vassell outside. The kick out to Fox. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Count that one.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Back to Vassell. Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. Off target with his three. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's McLaughlin. Out of hand. And they'll keep possession. The Spurs shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Richard, last season marked the fifth consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And they double up Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Inside. The three. And Cade Cunningham with the three. Cunningham's got 12.
You can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent partly because of his versatility.
Pistons trailed by 10. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Rebound San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Paul. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Hardaway. The elbow with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. .27 seconds left in the second quarter.
I see him.
Here's Harris. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up his mistakes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is wild right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Pistons shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Bassey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Duran.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Out to Harris. Thompson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 11. On the wing, Barnes. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
With no time to spare, Fox making it look easy operating under pressure.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Cunningham going inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Seconds now into the second half. Pass to Biyombo. Sochan with the ball. The three-pointer no good. Cunningham outside. Takes it inside. Out to Harris. For three. And another three for Detroit.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Biyombo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Biyombo's got 6 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Pass to Duren. Back to Harris. Now Duren. Now Harris. He's got 8. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 3. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's Paul. That's tipped. And Harris wide open. He shoots, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Biyombo. They set the pick to the middle. Duren pulls it in. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Thompson. The rejection by Paul. Here's Champagnie. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons trailed by 5. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. A nice shot by Sochan.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Thompson. Right through the knee for the layup. Thompson's got his first bucket on this one.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
McLaughlin, no good. Down low. Duren. And he gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Beasley. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Champagnie. He has yet to score. Here's Sohan. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Spurs leading by 3. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Schroeder. And it's Beasley in the corner. Pistons passing it around. Schroeder with the ball. It's deflected. And stolen by Vassell. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons trailed by 4. And it's Beasley in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Schroeder looking around. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Fox goes in. Pass to Castle. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Detroit making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And here's Stewart. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Right wing to the paint. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot from downtown. And that one's good. Fontecchio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Duran a screen. Back to Cunningham. It's deflected. Here's Castle. To the inside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harris outside. To Cunningham. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. And another three for Detroit.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Good. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Here's Cunningham. 1:46 left in the game. Harris outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it for the Pistons. Back to Harris. To tie it up. Barnes grabs the miss.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out to Johnson. Here's the 3. It's good. And he has put them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's Fox with the drive. Now, Cunningham.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Barnes. Nice ball runner by San Antonio.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now Thompson, covered by Vassell. Cunningham with it. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win.